Okay, welcome to episode 3 of my unboxing of these small lots of East German stamps that I recently bought on an eBay auction. Let's get started. Again, I bought most of these to get the mini sheets that come with them because I don't have a lot of mini sheets in my collection. But I still have quite a few holes to fill of regular individual stamps as well. So let's get started with the mini sheets. That's definitely a nice one I haven't seen before. Looks like 1977. And this one looks more like just the corner of a regular sheet, a corner block with 4 different stamps. I know I have a couple of the individuals here, but I certainly don't have the full set. There's a nice architecture of Berlin. It looks like a duplicate one here. Same with the one we just saw. We'll move aside the lot number. Let's see, so now, oops, there's one more mini sheet in there. Or no, just a pair of stamps. So a stamp here, again with a printed tag on it, which when joined to the tag is generally worth more than the individual stamp. So that's interesting. I really like to get those. I like these long stamps too, and again I like having the selvage on the side. I have a few from this set. I don't know for sure if I have that one or not, but that's certainly nice. I think this is somewhere in the 70s. Nice one. Here's another long skinny one. Again, I probably have something from the set here. I don't know if I have that one exact one though. Possibly. Very nice. After the video, I'll take some time, open the book, and look up a couple of the ones that catch my eye to see maybe what the value is or any other details about them that I find interesting. We'll tag that onto the end of this video before I post it. I definitely have a lot of these fellas here. Let's see, move these over a little to make room for that other one. I'm just making a mess. A couple of French zone stamps from at the end of the war. A definitive DDR. Let's see, I've got a pile of these over here. I think those are in your review from a previous lot I did. That's a nice older one. Looks like 62. That's probably in the 60s as well, if I had to guess. I can probably read that. Cancel if I'm careful, if I use my eyes. Oops. Put that there, put that with it. Most likely see a set. I've seen that fella before. That looks like we're going to have a nice set of flowers here. I'll save those for a bit. That's an interesting animal. What is that? I think it might be a Thai pear. My German's not great. Some houses. Running out of real estate here. So Slide that one in. You know what? I'll move these out of sight for a second. And we'll use the rest of the space here. Let's see. I see a set happening there. So that one, and that one are a set. This looks like an individual that I can put back up here. There's an individual here. And then, let's see, one more individual here, and now let's see if I can get the flowers out. So, 35 finning. 10 finning. 5 finning. 25 finning. And 10 finning. So, yeah, so 35, 5, 10, 20, 25. That's it for this lot. Hold on for a moment longer and I'll get you some close-ups and some details on these stamps. Thank you. Okay, I've taken a moment to look through the stamps in a little more detail using my Michael catalog. And the first one that I have here that I liked was this one here with it's a 60s stamp. Actually, it might have been even 50s, now I'm forgetting. No, it was 60s, I think maybe even 61, 63, somewhere in there. But it has the additional artwork attached, which makes it a little more special. This one has a value, as is about €1.30. This one's a 1969, and it's a cancel to order, so its value is pretty low, just 20 euro cents. But I loved the colors in it, which is why I selected it. It's a semi-postal, a 20+5. And I love this bridge series. I like that I have the salvage attached here. It's a mint stamp. The value is really low on this series, probably except for the key stamp, which this is not. So 30 euro cents here. Here we have another stamp with the attached artwork, which again I like. 50 euro cents here from 1979. 50 euro cents being the value, catalog value in my several-year-old Michael catalog. So I selected this one just because of such fine artwork. You know, the nice line drawing really stands out to me on that light brown background. And this one actually had a surprisingly high catalog value of $1.10 euro. Most are, really in the probably 30s, probably the average, well, 30 to 40 is the average price for most of the stamps in mint for Germany, for East Germany, I should say. Here we have a stamp with a few problems, but I didn't already have the stamp. I really kind of stands out to me design-wise, but it's got clipped perforations on the bottom, so cut right open. So that damage probably makes it almost worthless. But I liked it. It had a nice bullseye cancel on it and all, so I'm still happy with it until I find a better one.